Hello, welcome down onto the puzzle desk. In today's video, we're going to be doing this. So this is the Wave 5 puzzle. It's a level 3.5 out of 5, and if I spin it over, you might recognise it. Okay, so if you see here, this is why it's called the Wave 5, because there are 5 pieces that we need to fit into there. It sounds simple, but I don't think it is, because the target time is 50 minutes. Okay, so up here, the goal is to put all the pieces into the frame. There is no solution in the package. Now, this is the 5 frame. I do have the 7 frame, which I'm also going to be doing, which is exactly the same kind of thing, which is 7 pieces all in there, but this is the harder one. So I'm going to start off easy by doing the Wave 5 first. It's from Yuu Asaka. If you want to go and buy one of these, I'll leave links down where you go and get hold of one of these. This is where I bought it from. It was from Crux Puzzles. I think the best thing to do is open it up so we can have a look at it in a bit more detail. Now, I'm hoping it's not solved when I get it, because I don't really want to see the solution. No, okay, good. Right, it hasn't been solved, that's good. Oh, good, it comes separately. So what we need to do is we need to get these 5 pieces into here. Easy, right? So these pieces here are being machined to a microcentimetre, haven't they? So I just want to show you a little bit of math before we get started. So here we have 5 pieces, okay? And each piece can go either 1 way, 2 ways, 3 ways, or 4 ways. So before I even started this, I did a little bit of maths. I did it on ChatGPT, and it's telling me it is 5 factorial times 4 to the power 5. So it's 120 times 1024, which equals to 122,880 ways this can go. So there's no way I'm going to brute force this. It will take way longer than 50 minutes. Okay. Right then, so go and grab your coffee. Cheers to Tony for this one. I appreciate the support, pal. If you want to go and buy me a coffee, I'll leave links down where you can go and get hold of it, or just like, subscribe, and share. That's free. Do that. I would really appreciate the support. So cheers, Tony. Go and grab yourself your drink of choice, and let's get stuck in. Right, let's get this started. What do we say? 50 minutes? Yeah, we'll see. Right. Okay, let's start. Let's just throw them in first. Any fit, because I think it's just literally going to be a case of saving every millimetre we can. Let's just get a bit closer in so we can see a bit better. Now, do any actually fit? Well, that doesn't fit, that one doesn't. So that one fits in there, I wonder if that one fits. So those 2 could go like that. That's saving quite a bit, but we've got this bit here. So this bit, there's nothing that can go in here, okay? So that's, my first thought is that's got to be on the end, because there's nothing that can go in there. That's not a bad fit at all, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these as close together as possible, and then we lose because this one here doesn't actually fit. There, doesn't fit anywhere. Let's try. Ah, that fits as well. That's a lovely fit. Right. Now I'm thinking, I don't want to be suckered into thinking it's all of these have got to be lined up, because I don't think they can be. No. So it's not going to be all. It's not going to be all beautifully fit like that, which makes me think this could be. This could be wrong. But we'll give it a go. We'll see. We'll see. The only thing that can go in there is this one, but that is a nicer fit. So do I go for symmetry Or do I go for what I think is possibly it? But then there's nothing in there. This is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this logically now, right? There's got to be, because of the width of these three, obviously go longer than the actual board, there's got to be 2 lots of 2. So those fit together 2, and there's got to be 2 more, right? So they don't fit. None of these fit together, so that can't be right. So I don't think this is right. Find that. So I think I've kind of gone over halfway, so I'm going to try a different tactic now. I wonder if I'm looking at this all wrong. It's got to be this way, hasn't it? No. It can't be. Right, it can't be. Because those, if I stack those 2 beautifully up 3, if I can't do 4, there's no way I can get 4 along this way. So it can't be that, because it doesn't matter how many different times I try it, that space there is not big enough for any of these, and they're all nicely tightly packed because I haven't got 3 that sit in. If I had 3 that sat in, so like that one would sit in there, I could probably fit another one in somewhere, but I can't do that, so I don't think it's that way. Right, so let's, is it 2? And I can't think it's that way. Let's try this way then. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Well, there's 2 that fitted. That's a nice fit. And then I'm going to lose space there now. That's a nice fit. Where have we got? No. Because now it doesn't matter if it's got to be this way, because it doesn't matter if they're not perfectly joined up. No, it's this piece again. Oh, I keep thinking I'm getting it. I keep thinking I'm getting it, and I'm not. Right, if that's so, that can't go there because it needs to have more fitted into it. Right, let's spend 10 minutes this way, and then we'll go back to something else. The way we tried it before. It's not right because there's a big gap there. I don't think that's the right way. I don't think that's the right one. I think there's got to be, if I'm going diagonals, I think there's got to be a hump in this side here. So what would be the best one that fits? No. 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 There. That one. That one fits lovely. There, 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 and there. That fits beautifully in there. Okay, I think let's start with this one. Let's use this as a starting piece. And I've got nothing else. No, way off it again. It's just, they fit lovely. Get in! Oh. There we go. So it was, fitting with 2 and at least 2 more to fit in. And it was on the diagonal. Right, let's break this down. So I spent half an hour trying to fit them like that. The 122,880 combinations weren't happening. So I thought, I've got to think outside the box here. Down this way, we quickly worked out that it couldn't fit this way. And then it all just seemed to slot in with the diagonals. Oh, right. So I'm assuming the 7 will be a bit, it may even be a bit quicker if we know. It might be the diagonals on this one as well. It might be a combination, we'll see. Wave 7 is for another time. So the wave 5, I was predicted 50 minutes, 38 minutes, that's not bad. Pleased with that. There we go. Oh, look, there's even some room. There's even some room out of there. Look at that. A couple of millimeters bit of room. Excellent. Whew, that was tough on the brain there. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a really nice puzzle for someone. One of the kids will sit there for hours doing this. Or even adults take 38 minutes to do it. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed. We half filled the coffee. Let's go refill that and go and have a crack at another one. Right, I hope you like that. As I said, please do sponsor help. Please do help the channel out by buying me a coffee. You can do that, but as I said, it's free to like, subscribe, and share, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Till the next video. Bye-bye.